Hello. So, before diving into this book, Jim Corbett, The Man Eating Leopard of Rudraprayag, let me tell you about Jim Corbett. So, when I started this book, it's it read Edward James Corbett. So, I was a bit confused that Jim Corbett and James Corbett, what are these two terms? Hence, I digged in more to find out that they are the same person. Edward James Corbett was born in Nainital in India, and he was called by his family and friends as Jim. That's how he was later known as Jim Corbett. He was born in 1875 uh, on 25 July in Nainital. He was a British national, but actually he was very much an Indian. He used to interact with the villagers around in Kumaoni and the Hindi language, and he was very well respected by the villagers around. He was very much loved for his fairness, for his connect to the jungles. He he's been known as a hunter of his times, but actually we tend to forget that he was more a conservationist. He never hunted for pride or just for sports. He hunted the animals who were causing potential threat to the villagers, and villagers had no other hope left. So like he hunted a tigress, a Champavat tigress, who has a who holds a Guinness World Record of killing more than 400 humans. He always mentions about his skills in his books with very much respect and not with pride. That is why the very first national park of India is known by his name, Jim Corbett National Park, in the honor of his efforts to preserve the wildlife, even before the time it was realized that the tigers are actually endangered. So I think I'm really very curious to read this book along with you all. And the conservationists today, even today, refer to his books to understand the terrain, the animal behavior, the human fear which he used to hunt these animals, the science behind it, and not the weapons which he used. So, since I also love forest walks and I leave no opportunity, whenever I get a chance, I do go for forest walks with, of course, the experienced ones. So, I'm really curious to learn more about the jungle behavior and the wildlife. So, let's explore it together. Thank you.